Hello internet. It's hot and it's sweaty. Happy Freedom Day, everyone. God, I can't believe they're calling it that. Right, unranked game. Yes, I would like to allow the game access. Oh, there we go, there should be a game up. Although, I don't quite know how you're going to find it, or join it, or anything, but there should be a game up. Huh. I may have to just see if I can tweak the settings because it's in. Where's the options? Oh, help and options. Yeah, full screen, Windows. It is blatantly full screen. Oh, when I select full screen, it went windowed, and when I went selected Windows, it went full screen. And now I can't click on yes. So that says window, doesn't it? But when I move the mouse cursor, like I can't. But it's captured the mouse. I'll accept that way. I'm confused. I think it is too. Now, for some reason, my resolution has gone really odd. Let me rerun the game. Did you get it sorted, Ismir?
No, it's still stuck on the left channel.
Not that bit. Just tell it you've got a mono sound card, and you won't get any panning, but it should fix it. In Windows, just say mono. Let's say, look, full screen my ass. So I move the mouse off, it just minimises. Which is alright, but it is a mouse-based game where I will be repeatedly moving the mouse off.
It locks the mouse to the window.
No, not with Mouse Without Borders. I get this with a lot of programs. So I move the mouse to the right, which is another monitor, it locks. If I move it to the left, that's a different computer, and it doesn't lock it.
Yeah, I did notice that the mouse lock is not fully within the borders of the window. Yeah. But if I click like outside of the area, it doesn't do anything.
I bet you £1 this is written in Unreal. Unreal games always suffer from this. So usually if it's a first person shooter, I have to disable Mouse Without Borders, or I can't aim left. Assuming Izzard is coming, as are you. I have to say, Izzard, after Jay's comment...
Oh my god, I had to turn on Windows Sonic for headphones. Really?
I have to say, Izzard, after Jay's comment earlier, I've never wished in my life so much that you live closer.
Alright, hold on.
Jay said that we should just go and meet him tomorrow, but you in uniform, and I'm like, oh, that would be so funny.
Yeah, good
Well, no, because you would just simply be wearing your special clothes.
So it was a pub.
Yeah, he wants to meet in a pub.
Yeah, I can't go in pubs.
Well, I'd obviously sit outside. Well, if you change your mind, you could be here at 4 tomorrow. I don't even. I mean, I had this back in MSN Messenger, people threatening to come and beat you up. I'm like, dude, you're not even on the same continent as me, let alone anything else. So,
So thinking, I normally get into scraps on Reddit where it's more of a sort of stupid intellectual one-upmanship thing where people are misrepresenting each other's arguments, and I get completely drawn into it against the better judgment. And then I just sort of like wish I didn't. But I've never had someone like threaten to come round from their keyboard to my keyboard before.
Well,
Something to wish on.
he said my car was shit, and then said park it outside your house. We'll see what happens to it then. I'm like, yeah, sure you will. Sure you will. Yeah, we should meet up. Yeah, sure we should. Oh, really?
I don't know how to find your game.
Can someone say something on Discord?
Virtual reality headsets and gaming has grown tremendously during the recent years, and so has the visual quality, resolution, and motion tracking capabilities. But with increased visual quality comes increased system requirements, which is particularly unfortunate with the global shortage on chips and in particular
shut up.
graphics cards.
Cool.
I was enjoying that.
Is that better, Jay? You said you were a bit quiet. Jay, you not coming? You've got Game Pass, I thought.
There's no point Jay making me louder because he doesn't listen to what I say anyway.
Woo! Handbags at dawn. So yeah, I have a nice air conditioning man seeing if he can sort me out a unit that fits within a 32-inch area, which would be perfect. And the quote he's given me so far, the tentative quote obviously, is much lower than Max's one. So I want to get some hard numbers about wattage and BTU though.
That's always 9,000.
Well, I'm not sure you're making a joke, but a lot of them are 9,000.
Yes, they are.
Oh, Shaka, I thought I'd go, and then it just said an error occurred.
Yeah, I did something weird. I was checking out the settings and then it made... I thought Alia left, but I maybe didn't.
Oh, you don't have Game Pass. Oh, Jay, I thought everyone had Game Pass. It's just given.
Did I do have Game Pass?
No, not you. Jay says he doesn't have it. I'm amazed. Is this game not basic?
Hey, get it for £1.
Yeah.
For £1.
Is it literally that cheap to get keys? Oh, you mean Game Pass for £1?
Yeah, sorry, I couldn't hear you over worms loading very loudly then. Game Pass for £1, yeah.
How much are keys? Just
Wait.
out of curiosity. £4, £3. You can get keys for £3. £2, £2.
I said this was cross-play.
It said it was crossplay. I didn't say it was crossplay. The internet said it was. I can't invite. Is it so? Can you see loads and loads of games by any chance which aren't mine?
Yeah, and they're all grey.
All the games are what?
All the games are great.
They're all grayed out.
What? Don't know what to say.
What the hell? Our numbers are different, like our version numbers.
I'm on 352599214. I downloaded all of that. Oh, I don't know, nothing ago. I'd be so annoyed if they differ.
Same. I just downloaded it, but I'm on Steam.
Can we crossplay with the Windows 10 app version? No. The Microsoft source says there is no online multiplayer. Well, that's... I hate people. They are currently working on online for the MS version of this game. No citation? No.
So, is this Xbox version no good then?
Well, it's good for everyone apart from Izmir, sadly.
I guess I'll download it there again.
That's so...
Pretty sure I downloaded it like on my last Windows install.
Yes, I just reinstalled it earlier, yeah.
Oh look, Farming Sim just arrived on Game Pass.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I'm wondering why it was showing it to me.
The player list and global chat are connected with Good Old Games and Steam. You can talk to each other, but the servers are separate. What?
Have you kept the game up?
I have.
Whole time? Well, if you could rehost, I would try to rejoin.
Oh, can you... I will... I am hosting a game. I think a lot, if not all Game Pass games, avoid local hosting, all run on a remote PC. Now, in the cloud. I think that does cause us a lot of grief. It's up, Schalke. Are you joining via Game Pass's Game Pass?
By Game Pass.
You know.
Earlier it seemed to seem fine, but now I don't get to go to the point I was before in.
I love this. Are you enjoying Xbox Game Bar? Not particularly. It's just a functional piece of software so I can access some things. Oh, it's so great. Oh, I love the way it shows me that DWM.exe is using up a lot of resources. What the fuck's DWM.exe? Windows Desktop Manager. Do you mean...
Are you enjoying the NHS COVID app?
What did I go on the other day? It was like, you know, would you recommend this to your family and friends? Like, why? What? That's not a discussion anyone has. It's like, you know, would you recommend this toilet seat to your family and friends? It's like, no, but I might say, what's the opposite of recommend? Recommend you don't get it if it breaks on me. Okay, Shaka, so you're my friend, so I shall... Oh, great. I can invite you to my party, but not to my game. Welcome to LockDown LAN, where we prove how fucking awkward playing computer games can be sometimes.
I managed to do the party.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't really help you. I need to invite you to my game, not my party. Or what will happen now is I'll just hear you twice.
Oh my god, this is gonna take forever.
Oh, there you go. You've turned up.
It's downloading it uncompressed.
Oh, really? I can't believe Microsoft
Yep.
would avoid that. I wonder what... Nah. See, if it was a Steam game, I'd say just copy across the one from the other platform and let it work out the differences. But I suspect the other ones aren't quite that clever. Well, Shaka, let's see if it's going to work while we're waiting for them.
How do I access the Xbox layer?
Windows key G. But allow me to mute you and to mute my microphone. There it is. Can you hear me twice now?
Previously I did. I'm gonna mute you.
Yeah, but I've just muted my microphone. Oh, wait. That's not... I will leave the party. Why doesn't it all work? Yeah, so as I mentioned before, in 2 weekends' time, I am going to a stag do in Wales, and one of the things we're doing is mountain biking. So we have to hire a bike. We bring our own helmets because COVID, and I have a choice. Now, I'd like you to give me a little bit of feedback. I have three price choices. I can get a X-Trek Caliber for £20 higher, a Trek Fuel X from £43, or a Specialized Turbo Levo SL Comp E MTB from £70. Does anyone have any feelings on which bicycle I should rent?
Cheapest one.
It is an electric mountain bike, and I thought, oh, maybe that could be fun. Maybe it would be interesting to try it out. Does that not tickle your fancy? Then I had a look on the internet it's an £11,000 mountain bike. So I'm like, yep, actually I am going to hire an £11,000 electric mountain bike and see how much fun that is.
We've got at least 4 Microsoft Xbox accounts.
Is that how you get it for £1?
Maybe?
Chuck, I don't remember the keys.
Wast, the walk, and A.
Enter is jump.
Oh right, yeah, it's a cursor gate. It's almost entirely just a what's aim up and down? Oh no.
Alright, I'm going to be playing the Xbox version then. Will that work?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you should be able to stream that.
I know
Jay,
at some point the cursor keys come into play.
possibly. I will learn the keys as I go along. Jay, I assume if I absolutely track... No, I mean, this is the point of hiring stuff. It's probably going to be a minimum... what's it call it? But yeah. I don't understand why anyone would pay that much money for a push bike. Like, I could buy 4 electric motorbikes for that much money. Or one really, really good proper bike. Oi.
Right, how do I get in the game and figure out how to join? Setting up your stream. Beta. Wait, is it calling me beta?
Bit harsh. Right, what's the... Okay, so it's right mouse button for the menu. Then I need to work out how I aim. Okay, aim up and down like that.
It's all going down the drain.
Oops. Houston, we have a problem. Oh no, that's... Oh wow, that was a... Fuck off. But yeah, so bear in mind, and outside of the realms of show quality motorbikes, they only go up to about £18,000. That's about the most expensive bike you can buy. So I'm curious to see what happens when, you know, what a vehicle is like when, you know, it's just a push bike. I'm sure it's going to be lovely, and I'll be like, oh, I want one of these. I would never buy a mountain bike that much money.
So I've gone to the multiplayer screen. Game select? No? How do I find a game?
I don't know. Should we quit out to the menu then, Schalke? Oh, I can't surrender. Can I surrender on my turn? There you go, Schalke. You win.
Where...
Yeah, I've surrendered. There's an arrow pointing at... There we go. Okay, there is a game up. So I would invite you, but who knows what account you're on.
I know what account I'm on.
Yeah, I can see which accounts you're not on. Anyway, there should be a game up. You should be able to join me if you're my friend. Aw, friend.
Join party's grayed out.
Yes, but you should just be able to join us. I mean, as far as I can tell, there's only one game up because Nader669967 keeps joining us.
So I'll just do quick game then.
Yeah, I mean, if you're my friend, it should put you into my game by preference anyway, or browse.
Yeah, a game browser would be awesome. Let me see if I can find one.
Should be one. I didn't use it.
Yeah. This is the thing. I mean, I've yet again been approached to write a multiplayer game, but it's very hard to get the critical mass. Apparently, this game only has like 120 people playing it worldwide, which is crazy, really.
Right, if I go to the multiplayer screen, these are the options. Local game, which is against AI.
The three options on the right.
Quick game, game select, private game.
Now, which one could that be? It's tricky. It's tricky. Maybe the middle one, game select.
What, choose which preferred scheme and max number of players you would like to play with? Or I just want to choose a game.
Yeah, but
scheme, beginner, intermediate, or pro.
Well, we're on beginner scheme, but you can you not choose any?
Then I've got to choose max players, 2, 4, or 6.
Then it doesn't matter because we have.
I've read all the options. There should be about 6.
This is shit.
But I mean, quite frankly, just choose any of them. It doesn't matter. I don't think there's that many games up. I suspect I'll be all of the searches.
It's doing some sort of searching animation, and on the right hand side it's got players, and it lists me, and then it says searching.
I mean, we've got 4 player.
I don't think we will end up here, so.
And we're on beginner with 4 players.
Yep.
But I can use a custom scheme, so that's a bit of an odd choice.
Well, it hasn't found anything.
Is that how you got there, Schalke?
I used browse games option.
Where is that?
Is that not the middle one?
On the right, in the middle, the 5th option of the 6.
No, it says game select.
Let me see what it says. So, well, mine says browse games. I've got local, 1v1, your rank, quick game, browse games, host game.
I'd love to be able to browse games. I wonder if it's a limitation of the Xbox version.
Browse games lists a whole 7 games, one of which is Schalke's, ironically.
I've got no browse game option. Shall I share my screen so you can see what I can see?
I wonder if it's I wonder if the Xbox one. Oh, I get so annoyed. Honestly, I just don't want. I'm so tired of crossplay. Even it shouldn't be a question. It should be, what the hell? The game doesn't support crossplay. What the hell? Rather than, oh yeah, that's crossplay. Yeah, okay. One day.
Okay, I'm sharing my screen.
How do I pop you out? Oh. How do I pop it out? Where's it gone? Hide members. That'll do. Pop out.
Bottom right.
There you go. Okay, yeah. Game select. Yes, in mine will just list all of them. Try max players 4 because that's what we've got.
Is DJ now in a separate clubby?
Yeah, I bet you we are. I bet it's separated out Steam people and Xbox people. Ugh. Are you on Ultimate, Schalke?
Okay,
Oh, no, because Esmea wouldn't be able to join now because of her cap. Damn it.
No, I'm downloading it anyways.
No, because what we could do is we could all go and play the Xbox version. I have an Xbox, and the rest of you have Game Pass Ultimate, so you could stream it.
Oh, gotcha.
But that excludes you. What? This is to say one of the reasons I don't edit these parts of the stream out, because I think that it is actually a little bit important for people to realise what a terrible state sometimes gaming is in. It's just broken as hell.
I quit out of the game.
Yes, I saw. I tried to join. Worms, WMD, Game Pass, Xbox. Not Xbox.
Well, we just get the Steam version if it's only actually.
No, because that can't talk to us.
Alright, let me try and install the Game Pass version on the cloud machine. I found this interesting Russian service that's a bit like Shadow PC, but it's 49 rubles per hour.
Last night I played multiplayer with my friends. I hosted the game. They joined through the browse. Edit. Link your Xbox Game Pass with your Windows account. What?
I'm in a game with someone called Magma. Sorry, Magma. I didn't want this game. This is not a game I'm looking for. Exit.
Oh, should we try again then, Shaka, while we're waiting for everyone to... It's me to download, it is hard to install. Which
I'll see if it'll let me, because it's Windows Server 2019, it might not do this Windows Store. Let's see.
I assumed it would take time. I started the weapon training thing, single player.
That's alright, it won't tell off if you quit.
Oh my god.
I'm doing the tank weapon training now.
Oh my god, what?
Everything's in Russian.
Well, yes.
Niet.
Oh, thank you, Cryptic. I didn't get a notification. I should have. Oh, I've muted the audio. I'm such a pillock. Do it again. Thank you, I appreciate that. I'm not sure if Twitch have ever actually paid out. Should I check? I did mean to. I remember I was supposed to be reminded because I had to do some stuff to get them to be able to pay me. I don't hear myself. Hey there. Oh, sorry for the background noise, by the way. It is quite literally hell in my room. Dante would be proud. New Prime loot. Wow, there's so much stuff I don't care about. Destiny 2 bundle.
Oh, I'm back to the menus.
Create a dashboard.
At symbol. I can't type in my email address to sign in because the at key isn't working. So I'm going to have to Google an at symbol.
It should be Shift and 2, won't it?
Nope. That comes up as speech marks.
Oh, then is it not Shift and apostrophe?
Is it speech marks? No. I think so. That comes out as an underscore. And what the hell kind of weird QWERTY layout has got going on here? Oh my god.
Why don't you press... God damn it.
What's that for?
Windows key and then spacebar? What? Windows key spacebar apparently toggles through all the layouts you have on the machines. I can't believe I haven't just pressed that by mistake.
I don't have a Windows key. It doesn't. It switches between languages.
Oh, that's how I've accidentally hit that. Okay.
It switches between languages. Control Shift switches between keyboard layouts within those languages. I know this because I use the right keyboard layout.
Oh yeah, okay then, so we are in the big leagues now. This month we are estimated $9. 14 cents of which was from Tad's cheering, to be fair, and 41 cents of it was from adverts. Let's play for a copy of Worms. But oh yeah, so they actually, Twitch did pay me my backlog once I finally got it sorted out, and we're $54 towards our $100 payout.
Wait, what the fuck? I thought I already... Oh, okay, I guess this needs to happen.
Guess what needs to happen?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, Cryptic, I did get a couple of things. I got something for Rocket League or possibly Fortnite that was quite cool. But no, it was for Apex. I got a cool skin for Apex. That was it. According to plan. I was just warming up, man. Oh, I should have just shot to the right. I did try the new Worms game, by the way, and it is quite frankly one of the worst things I've played. It's a side-scrolling, wall-jumping, Dead Cells style battle royale. Because that's what the world needed. I do love the art in this game.
Right, that's it. I've given up because I get the install on my devices button, meaning it doesn't recognise this Windows server as a device. So I shall just watch. Have fun.
I will. It's that we've never tried to do the. So on the Xbox, you could do something called. Oh, it's got a fancy name. I want to say pad share. It's not that, but you can play. I could play on my Xbox, and you guys could play essentially as an extra pad on my console. But I think that might work on the. Oh, wrong button. I think that can actually work on the stream. I've never tried it. No, we're.
No, you used your weapon already.
Dang it. No, Jay, we're playing on Game Pass. Well, 3 of us are. Because it's not as cross-play as we thought. Yeah, Fortress Phoenix is still a thing. So, I am currently contracted out onto another Vauxhall game, which is been a lot of interesting tech coming. Once that's done, I then want to release 3 other games that I have started but not finished. And then I'll be full-time onto Fortress Phoenix. No, nice shooting, Tex.
Let's see how you react to this.
No, so it's not Steam Remote Play. So I believe I could play a game on my... I could definitely play a game on my Xbox, and you guys could essentially do Steam Remote Play, which has drawbacks. But I also believe you could... I could stream it and then invite you people, and you could then stream it to your computer. Oh, bugger. Does that make sense? So 3 of you would essentially be local players on my cloud-streamed Xbox. I mean, it'd be probably worth trying at some point, just because Hot Shots Racing is bloody brilliant. Unfortunately, I'm not entirely sure how well it would work streamed. It's not very suitable for it. Cryptic business has been difficult, we say, but oh, good shot! Oh wow! But the patronage has really what's been that is now quite a tiny sum of money, and should pay for development of Fortress Craft for a fair old while. Oh, obviously, when that money's out, that's a lot. Oh, well. No, wrong one!
And there to use secondary weapons.
What 2 secondary weapons,
Press
sorry?
space.
Enter, yeah, whoops.
You had the jetpack and you had the dynamite.
That was the plan, but then it all went to pot. But congratulations, everyone.
It was something like this.
In July, we made $5.23 on Twitch. I'd say if we were making a couple of $100 a month, I would literally just buy the games we want. We would just buy games to play. It's also a shame that none of us are particularly the right sort of personality to get free games. It's not that hard. I do know people who've been sent free games. You can sign up for all sorts of things for that. I just never have. I also think, given our stuff with Kaboom, it would be quite interesting to offer ourselves as a testing service. That would be quite fun. It's not really my what's the word? Forte. I like writing code. Jay, I can't tell if you're being funny. Yes, I have a Patreon. Patreon.com/FortressCraft, which I can't type because it would kick me out of the game. But it has been accumulating money since the end of FortressCraft Evolved. So the thing is, once I actually start to get full time, I will burn through that money quite quickly. But I haven't touched it. It's just been accumulating.
Nice grenade collecting hole.
That's what she said. Because you're the Nightbot admin. Next question. I ain't got time to bleed. Oh, bugger. I'm a man with no fear.
Holy hand grenade.
Also, you know, Jay, no one's ever typed it, so, you know, there is that. Haha! Sorry, Holly. I'm sorry. But I've also been talking with a streamer friend of mine about potentially writing a game to play when the streams are down. I've got a few ideas. I'm trying to avoid a game design that means too much server costs, which is that's been one of the biggest issues with Eden. Is server costs are big, can be big. The issue, if your game is successful, you actually lose money rather than make money, which happens more often than you might think.
And the tank didn't blow up. I think in Shell Shock the weapons do a lot more constant damage. Here in Worms the hit quality is way more significant. The arming time.
Yeah, now it's just the competence lacking, presume missing.
If 2 seconds was too little, then 3 seconds should be enough.
But the wind has changed.
Success!
No.
Party on.
I wonder.
You think you can get it over the UFO?
No, not that much power. Not enough.
I think more would have been better.
It would. I'm out of practice, you see. But yeah, I was essentially considering more or less reskinning Gnomed or Mega Battle for what was it called? Mega Battle for Space. I've got the name of the main game now. I was essentially considering something like that for a game that you can play whilst that a streamer can play. Cryptic, thank you for popping in, man. It is always appreciated. Always good to see an old face, and I hope you're around when Phoenix kicks off.
Do the bullet save and do anything?
Yes. Isn't there a oh god, hang on, if I just this game settings. I really wish it was windowed. No, there we go. Yes. Ugh, yeah, that's exactly how I want my game to be. Oh no, it's the middle of my monitors. There we go. There we go. Fuck you, Neil. Oh, is it Stream Quest? That's the one. Yeah, it's a game called Stream... Actually, no, oh. That's by a friend of mine. That's not the game I thought at all. I just searched for the game and I came up with Stream Quest, which is written by a mate of mine. I hope it's done very well. Someone must know what I'm talking about. It's a game you can play if you are a streamer, and everyone on your stream can play it. So you have like 30 seconds to sort of prep what you're doing. Oh no, too bouncy.
Is that the type of game?
It's... I seem to recall it's a class-based RPG game. Games your viewers can play on Twitch.
I guess we're going full bananas.
Uh-oh. Ow.
Enough.
Yeah, so something like Marbles on Stream. Is it Minion Masters? No.
There are also games in the beginning of movies nowadays.
Games in the beginning of movies?
Yeah.
Not sure.
Like you go into a movie theater and then you can use your phone and then you get to play like Asteroids or something.
Yeah, do you know who pioneered and invented that?
I do not know.
Yes, you do.
You've mentioned this before.
Yeah, that was me, fuckers. Now, I designed, put
Didn't it
together...
get patented?
No, there was a patent by a company in America that it was hilarious. Literally, if I took my Xbox console into the cinema, I was violating their patent. And if I took it into the concession stand, the patent didn't apply anymore. There's no way it would have held up in court. But essentially, they weren't interested. And then other people came back and it was. So yeah, but that was me. I was actually a pioneer of that. I did some great presentations and stuff on it. I should have patented it.
If movie theaters are using it, then they will bring something for streamers, might have a base that could expand.
Good murder, by the way, Shaka. Full marks on the...
Oh, thank you.
I mean, also, fuck you, but, you know, well done as well. Oh, I sorry. Why is the Steam climb up?
Quite rare to get a skill shot with the homing missile.
Yes. Are you... how's it going, Esmia?
slow.
See, on Steam, you see, you can do remote play. But of course, that does suck up your bandwidth. That really sucks, by the way. And I'm just downloading Marbles on the screen because I say I want to. I'm really interested to do a game for streamers. Just I want to be a little bit original, a little bit clever about what I can achieve and what I can't achieve, and you know, hosting and costs and stuff. But yeah, Jay, I was serious. Like this is not my thing. But if you want to do it, you have my full blessing. If you want to get us to test game for people, you want us to, you know, expand our stream in some sort of way. Probably should. I said if we were making more money, I would just buy games. Or I go this like here you go. Here's 5 keys. I bought 5 keys. We all get it. But we need to make about 100 times as much money as we are. Which ironically is only, well, right now, 300 viewers.
I guess there's a bit of a chicken and egg problem with that. If we just bought the game and then aggressively reviewed it, then people could see that that is a thing that we can do and it's amusing.
Aggressively reviewed it. I hate this game, it's the worst ever, I'm gonna smack it in the face, it's the worst action.
But isn't there a problem with the games industry in that most of the reviewers are inclined to give good reviews because of access and such?
There is, or it depends where you go to. If you follow Kotaku or IGN or that sort of thing, yeah. But if you are Mr. Yeah, if you're a guy on YouTube doing it, they don't care. They don't need to worry about that sort of access because they've got the manpower. It's the other way around. They want you rather than you wanting them.
But that still makes like an incentive problem because there's assumption that the YouTuber might be prided into doing this stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I know streamers of that level. Well, they'll get flown around the world to play games, and now it was. So there's a guy, a lovely guy, called Call Me Kevin, and he does YouTube. He plays games. He's a bit like Josh from Get Let's Game Out, only not quite so batshit. Lovely bloke though, and he obviously was paid to play Cyberpunk. He was obviously paid to play 30 minutes of Cyberpunk. He played 31 minutes of Cyberpunk. He's like, I don't know why they sent it to me, but they sent me this and they're paying me, so I'm going to do it. And he just pissed about, barely got out the tutorial, and then that was it. He also got his money's worth. So again, once you've got enough subscribers, they don't give a shit. They don't care whether you say good things or bad things. You're just there as part of that. The same thing with what's his face, Ricky. He's again lovely bloke, very professional to work with, quite surprisingly. And same thing, he gets sent a whole bunch of shit because they sent him that PlayStation 5. Now what did he edited the video? What was it? I'll stick it on in a second. It's very little to shoot, so I'm just going to have to...
No weapon crate for you?
Okay. Yeah, was it this one?
For the first time. What the hell?
So yeah, Sony obviously sent him a PlayStation 5. Did not really expect him to edit the boot up of the PlayStation 5 to say retard station. So it's stuff like that. He's so big, they don't care. So again, work with Ricky. It's weird. That's a persona. He is such a nice bloke to work with, and just super duper duper professional, and not the persona you see when he does his videos. But obviously, say Sony, they were not. That wasn't their plan. They're hoping he was going to play it and talk about it. But the fact that he just went and did a video that just features the word PlayStation 5 and got 1 million views on it, he's happy. And they're happy. Sorry, he's probably happy too. It's quite weird. I've worked with a number of streamers, and most of them are not the personality that you see. Very few of them are in that sense. Sacriel is one of the few that, in real life, he's pretty much the same guy. Whereas Keemstar, Ricky, etc., 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 that's a manufactured personality that you see online, not a not them. Oh, Marathi, he's also quite down to earth. And Tacos, Direwolf as well.
Invasion.
Don't invade my hole. Not without consent.
Yes.
Please be Holly's go. Oh, you're gonna regret that. You're gonna regret that. Die right there. Die!
I don't know whether the sound is synchronized, but that was a fitting comment.
What did he say? You blew my cover, my one said, and then something else.
At least buy me a drink first.
After this match, I want to try marbles on stream. I'd love to get some thoughts going on what we could do. Because the suggestion that I've got already, I can do it, but it doesn't fill me with, you know what, that's a great idea. It's been a bit done to death.
I think I can go away with mine. No, I couldn't. Maybe you should make it one game and have all the different streams have like their own armies. Then it would only be needed to host it in one location for the whole internet.
Yeah, so the thing is, so part of the issue is, of course, it has to be something that makes money. This is not something we're just doing for the hell of it. It is a money-making exercise. So, you know, it's how do you monetize it? How do you do that? And it's very easy with games to end up spending more on hosting than you make. Oh, thank you for the host, 8-track. I did a number of mixer games. I really like doing them. The idea of a game where everyone on the stream can play it is just brilliant. And Mixer was so good for that. Get to the chopper! Skill shot. Ugh.
Can I hit everything in one go? Yes.
But if you look at something like Shell Shock, they're hosting those servers somewhere. And that sort of stuff gets really expensive if your game does well and you aren't making quite enough money. And that's the tricky bit. Like, success can actually be the undoing. Tribes is that said the example I always give where they lost millions of dollars because their game was really successful and they weren't monetizing it correctly.
Well, if you don't like uninvited home invasion, I'm gonna pull out.
Phrasing. Are we not doing phrasing? Oh, man. Nearly. Right. The best use for the home is to knock people off something.
I think I want to go ballistic with this.
Ah, see what you did there. Not your best plan though, apparently.
We're somewhat close.
Yeah, that scenery's just really scared now. What indirects have I got? Nothing. Ah. How do I use worm select? Oh, I have to press spacebar now, probably don't I?
Beginners probably don't. But we did do get.
No, well, I don't know how to use it.
One knows how to use it.
Just selected the same worm again. Fine.
I think it might be tab to change worm. Duck a hole he has. Side of the dark calls for him.
But yeah, I need a game that's got some sort of skill, some sort of depth, but is also immediately, within 5 seconds, pick up and playable. It's always a tricky set of requirements. Oh, crikey, no. talk me through your plan there, Schalke. What was going through your mind?
It's supposed to hide Crichton with the Gloucester higher up.
Ah. Instead, that bus received your wrath. Wrath? Right, now, this is either going to be spectacular or terrible. Oh, buggeration. Bounce!
Oh, backspace is to do the Worms Armageddon backflip.
Or double tap enter. Enter's a jump, double jump is a backflip. Is backspace the same as enter, or is that different?
It lists it differently, so I don't know. I'll have to look.
No time for tools, we have speed with the weapon.
Hello.
Hello.
Did you ever get your Twitter back?
Yeah. Next question. Yeah, twitter.com/projectorgames is now mine again.
Sorry, didn't get that.
Twitter.com/projectorgames is now mine again. Question: what sort of person puts a free game on their wish lists?
He's got very little disk space.
Someone who can't be bothered to download it, or they're waiting for the game to get better.
Max, that's the funniest thing you've said all year. Yes, I guess to remind. It may also have been they wishlisted it before it come out. But yeah.
Okay. I think I've got you back now. Maybe. Am I TXing or am I not TXing?
You're TXing. I'm RXing. It's fine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no idea what went on with the audio. Every audio channel went tits up. Did you get your Twitter back?
We shall find
Yes.
out.
Yes, you did.
Twitter.com/projectorgames.
No.
A Facebook.
Oh, what? Oh no, I didn't miss. Fuck you, AI voices.
Do I have good enough of an angle?
What, to get in there? Best of luck to you. That'd be a killer shot if you do. Well, quite literally. You need to go up and down. Oh, that's pretty good. In Loser Town. Oh, wrong button. Oh well. I hate this game. That's it. No, no mind. I like turn around. Get back here. No, brilliant. Oh no. That didn't go according to plan.
Let's try for the home run.
Oh, it's for crafting. I don't know how this weapon works. Let's find out. Oh yes, I remember.
Soup standard.
Yet this game is missing.
Tell me.
Many moons passed since the worms went to war. Onwards and upwards, bigger weapons than before. Boggy B took cover. He shivered on patrol. The arms race crazy, simply way out of control.
It does have the music though.
Then his bird flew it, the latest device. Boggy went and got it, against all advice. His tail split and his energy spent. How many more must have started working? Wait, what? I can't remember. I remembered it all so clearly when we were playing Wreckfest.
Of course, when it was useless to remember it, of course you can.
Exactly.
I am going dark side, I'm afraid. Oh no, what's this? Come on. Oh, come on! Great, so the exploding tank needed as much damage as the actual gun.
It was his tail split, his energy lost. How many more will this dreaded war cost?
I don't think I'm going to win this.
Unstoppable. Won 3 online games in a row.
2. Well, unless you won something before you came on stream. Oh, I guess you No. Yeah, I guess you technically won the first one. I take it back. So hold on, I'm just going to run up marbles on stream. As I said, I'm looking to develop a game to play, quote unquote, with your stream, for reasons that won't go into any further. But I don't have a good idea, and this is one that actually went quite big, I think. But I'm curious how they make their money, and also if you've all got Twitch accounts, I think I can play with you. I think. And I'm curious, but it's a non-interactive game. game is probably a bit of a loose definition. As Sid Meier famously said, a game is a series of meaningful decisions. Oh my god. Twitch. Confirm. Authorize. Close. So I guess I just click race. Oh my god. No. Oh wow! Talk about getting yourself into. How can I describe it? So shooters sometimes like shmups did this, not first-person shooters, but they just got themselves into this bit where new people came in going, I have no idea what's going on. There we go. We're going to do this one. Viewer race. View. So I believe it will now query all the people watching the stream.
It says it's integrated with Twitch TV API and enable Twitch streamers to involve their viewers in the game. What?
Yeah, so if you type !play, there's Schalke. And there's Esmea. I'm just going to hit start. To get the idea here. Obviously, this is not much of a game per se, given you don't do anything apart from just, oh my god. Right, do I don't have to do the camera myself. Why would you do that? Cinecam. How do I auto camera? Yeah, there might be a follow cam, but I don't know what it is. There's a swap camera. Yes, it's F. I mean, bear in mind, I'm quite good at computers as a rule of thumb. There we go. Now I can watch one. Right, there we go. Beginning to learn the. Some of this you'd want it to have a smart camera though, wouldn't you? And I can make it go in slow motion. I'd like to point out all the videos on YouTube, on their advert look much better than this. There's no sound either, which is just bizarre.
I was about to say, holy shit, how did it pull up my Steam image? It's also my Twitch image.
Yeah, nice camera scrub. Where's Schalke? Oh, Schalke's going down the other way. But yeah, it needs a camera like a racing game. It needs to have pass bys and stuff. But yeah, so not this. As you kind of get the idea of a game where everyone can join in and do stuff. And this would be quite fun with 500 people, I'm sure. Oh wow, and there's a chance that you're all going to die because the finish line moves around. Nice camera, wow. Where's Schalke? Schalke's about to hit the ball. I guess the idea is also you rely on the. No, it's gonna be Esmea. There she is. Now I assume you guys could in some way, shape or form pay for skins. I'm assuming that's part of it. Where's my mouse? I need my mouse cursor back. I think it's crashed. Let me try that again. So that's quite cool. I know this did have a very big sort of run, but I suspect the novelty wears off quite quickly. and I don't know how they're making money from it. And that's the thing. It's all very well doing a great game that loads and loads and loads of streamers play, but there's no way to make money from it. It's it's nice and all that.
Isn't
Right.
that local host? So
This is local
tracking
host.
up
Yeah.
hosting fees.
Votes. So I don't standard or Grand Prix. I don't know.
I guess any game that has less lag or like more lag than what the Twitch thing introduces would work.
Oh wow! I have to do it every time. Okay. Let me just try a simulation with 500 players. I assume I can just go, what's it like? To focus on a particular racer, get them in your sights, and then, oh my lord. This is, no, it is a different map. Oh, now it does have some sound. The camera is just awful. But yeah, I did want to look at this because say this is kind of the idea. Although I think there's a distinct lack of excitingness in the menus. Is there not a non-community map? Because I mean, as me knows how I feel about community-made shit. Like, where's stuff that is better? That's rubbish. There, this see 4 minutes is quite long. Oh, so I'll do a viewer. Let's do another simulation with, let's say, just a mere 100 marbles. Test your skill in Tilted, the new and improved. Oh my god. See, this is the thing. It's a good idea, and then they've approached it with a whole bunch of, like, how am I supposed to tell who's in front like that?
Very pretty though.
Well, the physics is cool. I'm not sure about the rendering. Like, it's cool to watch loads of things doing physics like this, which is something I might think about leaning towards. Depends whether you want to do a local host game or an actual multiplayer game with the streamer. But why would you then do it so we're inside a tunnely thing? This level looks a bit better than the last one. But a bit
Like a marble run.
well, yeah. It's called Marbles on the Stream.
Certainly would appeal to some people.
Well, the idea is it's a game for streamers more than you wouldn't sit here and play it unless you were. Well, it's not really a game. You just sit and watch it. I'm pretty sure that Woex Gober is a planet in No Man's Sky as well. Yeah, unfortunately, I think I've already lost my. Oh wow, that was cool. About that. Short Blast Alley. Why is this crap a bite to eat in the diner? Oh. You should probably do exclamation mark play then. Can I choose my ball? No. With 2 balls out of a maximum of 1,000. It's a lot of balls. So I like all the screenshots look amazing on their website, by the way, and I haven't seen a single map that looks anywhere close to as good as any of those. See, that's what caused me. Sub, you've won 1 point. Your last win was, on my stream, I guess. So yeah, I mean, you can do cool stuff with stats, and that's kind of where I would think about focusing more. Because there is a game, and it's like an RPG game, and every like couple of hours or something, it cools down. And then you can play it on the stream, and like you guys can type in commands about, you know, I want to play a ranger or whatever, and then once everyone's put in what character they're playing, they can then do stuff. I just can't remember the name of the game. And it's that sort of thing I want to do. Wow, this is... Would this be exciting with loads of people? I don't know. Shag's way back there. Okay, so now you guys don't. You aren't running the game. So what do I? Yeah, I know that. Right, buy. You don't have enough money. Right, but this is where you go, I'll give you some money. But why would I want to buy skins for my users? That's... like,
They're generous.
Yeah, but how would they use it? Like, does...
You do a bit collection. You have like a cheers collect, and then when you have a goal, then you get streamer buys it for the stream.
Yeah, I have a small pain somewhere in my wallet. 2,750 coins, £105, $150. Owie, owie, owie. But how does that work then? So if I were to buy a skin, how does... Is that, do you just get it randomly? Purchase marbles seems to be applied to the unlocked marble slots in the customize menu. Marbles came to be found in this one in the viewers section. Alright, so I could assign marbles. Oh my god, that sounds like a lot of work if you've got a busy stream. Hey, I've got that shader. But this is the thing, would be the monetization approach, would be skinning stuff. Now, obviously, loot chests. People like watching people unlock loot chests in games. Don't ask me why. And these are going to be streamers again. So what would that get? Oh wow! Well, that took somebody all of about 3 minutes, didn't it? Yeah, the problem is, unless you are really expecting streamers to drop a shit ton of money on this, you aren't ever going to make a lot of money. Like let's just say, so what we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's say 10 across because it's easier by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 200, 10, 20, 30. So there's about 230 people. So if all of them spent the 100 thing, you've made yourself 23 grand, which is quite good. But that's it. That's all the money you're ever going to make. You are never going to make any more money from that. So that's a couple of months of dev work. So yeah, I question in this case if viewers could buy their own skins, abso-fucking-lutely. It's possible the game does let you buy a skin for yourself and assign it on yourself, and then when somebody else is playing, they can I can say, hey, I've bought this skin, and then it links against your Twitch account, so that is possible. Oh, and you get a little pin. Yeah, so that's quite good idea, because obviously you're on a big stream, you're going to want to show off that it's you. I'm just going to click boost mode. Simulation. Okay, none of these are. I have to click something first. Boost mode enables the use of the boost command in chat. Normally this command does nothing, but in this game mode, viewers can type exclamation mark boost and the number in the chat to give their mobile a short boost of speed. Power range 0 to 650. I see. But yeah, so I'm assuming, I'm not going to spend money to check, but I'm assuming that players can then purchase this, download this game, buy skins for themselves, and then a streamer will see them in that cool skin. Which makes sense, rather than expecting streamers to. I assume streamers could also assign you a skin. I'd like to point out, but I can't type exclamation mark anything. The exclamation mark boost and then a number, Shalka. Like 650. Why would you type any other number? No, it's 650. Did that do it? I mean, I can't type it, so... It would help if the levels weren't so tediously boring as well. Okay, that's quite funny. A winner is me! So I'm just sort of putting together in my head the pillars this game would need to be. So it's heavily able to skin stuff. The streamer should be able to look at stuff. So skins are very important. Because obviously it would have to be a free game to get everyone in. Help me. What is the game where it's like a role-playing game. It's an RTS. It's an RPG Twitch game, and if I do that, I just get all the RPG Twitch games. It's not a chatbot. I played it, and I was like, "Oh, that's cool." It's called something like Stream Warriors or something. Come on, internet. This includes people on Discord. Help me. What's it called? Stream Fight? Stream Games with Twitch internet. That's not gonna find it. RPG. Oh, it might be that one. Yeah, you can't. I mean, that's kind of more where I'm thinking. Although, as ever, Twitch. Why does Steam still fail to play videos properly? You just went, yeah, all right, full screen. Nah, I don't think so. And now it's not displaying this properly. Wow. It's not this game, but this is kind of more where I'm thinking. But if you're expecting all of your streamers to buy it, that's a bit more awkward. Or you could do a commercial license, of course. That's a good thought. No, none of you have ever watched a stream with the game I'm talking about. Then, do you have any idea what I'm doing? Any idea what I'm talking about? Does anyone have any idea of the?
But to be fair, that's your state of play around here.
Yeah.
Expecting more murmurs.
Sorry,
yeah.
Easy job.
Can do. Are you joining us, Max?
What are you doing?
Worms. On game.
I got it.
On Game Pass.
No. On Game Pass.
You haven't got Game Pass at the minute.
No. Is he trying to make lots of money in No Man's Sky? Oh, a cunning plan.
Then we should play without you. Well, just if you want lots of money, just raid my just raid.
I'm making superconductors. So. Rather a lot.
Yeah, I went. Oh, what was it? What was the one making as me? Fusion igniters. Oh.
Doing Scorched Earth, where you have the parameters input, that could be one job. Yeah?
Oh, what so yeah, a Scorched Earth clone. I've already considered that. That has the advantage that it's quite time insensitive. because you need to worry about people with 10-second lags. You can't have anything too reactive unless it is a game that the streamer streams and players play. So you know it's light cycles, something like that. I'm just sort of exploring the possibilities in my head. Choice chamber.
Sorry, I got something off.
No, I haven't. Good lord, that looks horrible. Oh my word. But the game I'm thinking of, it's overhead, it's 2D.
Yeah, it's a different jump.
I'll check in a moment. So the game I'm thinking of, it's overhead, it's 2D, and like every hour you can raid or attack a fortress or a citadel, and then all the people get to choose what they are. Like you might need a whole bunch of archers or warriors, and you can level up. And I think I integrated it.
Oh, when?
But I can't remember what it is. And I've seen it on a number of people. I can't remember whose bloody stream I saw it on. That's the worst bit. So let's see. Enter is jump forwards. Double tap enter to do a straight up. And back. Oh yeah, backspace is a backflip.
Yeah,
Oops.
that's the Armageddon backflip.
And you're out. No, you're not. Is this some choice chamber you're talking about? Flabbergasted. Like I said, Twitch is enormous. If you can get a game that does even slightly well on this and gets picked up, it is an excellent earner, assuming it is monetized in some sort of way. But the one I'm thinking of, I would be happy to try it if I could just remember what it's called. Choice Chamber didn't need to be successful. It was paid for by Twitch and had 1 million players. Wait, it had 1 million players. It was £7. What makes you think it wasn't successful?
Hello.
Hello. I'm just correcting your grammar.
Oh, go for it. My grammar's shit.
I have.
I'm at 6 under.
There's another 2 or 3 that I've just added as well.
Idle
Sorry,
game
my-
Twitch.
I've got my mind on other shit. Like trying to do multiple things at once, does it?
I'm not sure I'm going to be able to shoot anything other than stuff I didn't mean to, but let's give it a go.
So, what ones did you correct? Because I'm not seeing corrections.
Full stop, not a comma, and a capital W on Y.
I thought I did that.
Lowercase W.
No, I didn't. I've done that on both of them. What the fuck is wrong
We
with
also
me?
don't stream at 9 PM GMT because we're in BST.
Okay, fine. I'll change it to UTC.
We don't stream UTC either. We stream BST for half the year.
So, yeah, 10 PM UTC.
No, UTC. We're not in UTC. Yeah, 10 PM UTC. Yeah, which is, but only for half the year. Half the year we stream for 9 PM UTC.
But also, that's only if you say BST, that's fine. But that means you're only expecting to stream to people in.
Yeah, I would just say 9 PM UK time.
Yes, but if you don't say something like,
Well, this is why I've done it as a general blur that can be just edited
Yeah.
and changed.
Yeah.
It's a starting point, not a finalised.
Yes. Well, hence why I'm giving feedback. But yeah, if you just put 9 p.m. UK time, that's fine.
Next week, Lemnis Gate is going to be in open beta.
Oh, is that the time travel is something or other? I saw that.
Yeah.
Lemnis Gate. Not Lemnis Kate, which is a Lemnis Gate is any several... interesting. A Lemnis Gate is the correct term for the infinity symbol. A figure 8 or infinity shaped curve. And this is called Lemnis Gate. Very clever.
Well, the Mobius strip.
Yes, but this is called Lemnis Gate. And it's about time travel and going back and forwards in a loop. I mean, not that clever, because I had to look it up before I even knew it was a thing.
So what one did you change then, Adam? Did you change the...
Nope. Finish your sentence. Oh, he's gone. Now it might.
See what the cat bounces.
It
off
might
the
have been
wall.
Dungeon Raiders.
Not enough.
Oh god! I tell you what, I might get Twitch Nitro or Turbo, whatever they call it, just so I don't have to watch endless fucking adverts for Audible. It's always the same advert. Hogwarts, ancient Greece. Will I take a flight? And no, I don't. I'm never going to do it Audible. Go away. At least on YouTube, you can click this advert is too repetitive. I don't care. Maybe it was called Stream Raiders. It was, I think. But so we it's funny you should say that, Flabbergasted, because when we were developing a mobile game, my artist went, I keep getting an advert for blah 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 blah. If I download it, will the adverts go away? And I'm like, nope. You could be playing the game and you get adverts for the game.
Oh, so the W3 did that, didn't they?
Now, what game was it? There was a game where it put adverts on the loading screen. Oh, Wipeout. Oh god, people got so angry about that. Because Wipeout suddenly started to show adverts during the loading screens for Harry Potter, and people were like, what's going on? It didn't last very long.
Oh, he was mounted.
What's his favourite one, Gordon? Is it Home Me on the Range? That's not my best pun. Is it the Cheshire Cat, maybe? Fahrenheit 451. The colour purple.
Damn it.
They'll never find out what weapon that was.
That'll just be coincidence, unfortunately. But Twitch has an option. YouTube has an option. Mark, I don't want to see this advert. I also edited. I mentioned this before. I edited what YouTube thought of me because it thought I was into football matches, and my best one, beds and headboards, was amongst the things YouTube thought I had an interest in. So I edited my interests, and now I still get crap adverts, but at least I don't get endless adverts for fucking gambling. Oh, it's a bit windy.
Oh dear.
Did Zarathustra have a cat? I'll have a look at this game after this round, because I think this has a similar Twitch integration thing. I think it's the game I was thinking of. I'm not sure. Wow, I can get a free skin if I follow their YouTube channel and subscribe.
Subscribe about 10 seconds later.
Yes, I guess this is true, but I mean, I try and get people to. This is why one of the things in Fortress Craft is there's an achievement, and the achievement is follow me on Twitter and ask me how to get it. And I was going to automate it, but I couldn't work out how, so you have to ask me and I tell you the shortcut key. Shark, you suck. Oh, you unsuck.
Do not swallow, sister boy.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah.
It's just an achievement, I'm afraid, flabbergasted. Well, it's like Astroneer. Astroneer has all of these skins that you pay money for, and I'm not sure why anyone would, because you're only playing it with a couple of people, and it's odd. The skins are really cool, but I just can't really imagine anyone ever actually spending any money on them.
I think people have been conditioned that skins is something you can show off with. It doesn't like make sense with the primary function.
This is either going to be brilliant, by the way, or terrible. Terrible. Nope. But I mean, in Astroneer, I don't know what I would suggest to them really, but they were trying to grow it. Like in No Man's Sky, you can play the game for just ever. In Astroneer, realistically, unless you get bored, you'll run out of meaningful content in 8 hours, maybe 15. And then it just boils down to a grind of activate this gateway engine, activate that one, and this one, and that one. Now go to the center, activate that one, and so on and so on and so on. It's just the same thing over and over and over and over. So it's not as if people are going to spend hundreds of hours like you can in No Man's Sky, and at that point you want to show off your skins. I still need to actually harass someone about the fact my rainbow skin is not showing up for others. But I really enjoyed.
Was a leak or what?
I really enjoyed Battle for Space, and I really enjoyed Gnomed, and I'm kind of sad neither of them ever got done and pushed the way they should, because they were getting very cool. Sorry, Rimmer. You may die, but this is frightening even. Come on, why do you die? Die!
Oh, sir.
Die! Blow up! Yes. Now die. Yeah. How's that for? How's that for a chain reaction? But yeah, Jay, if you are there, as I was saying, it's not that hard to get free copies of games in order to get promoted. Like, usually they're very, very happy to chuck you copies of games to stream on your channel. There are all sorts of sites you can sign up with to get them. Of course, I've just never bothered. I quite like the idea of offering testing services, though we probably wouldn't be able to stream them. They'd probably be NDA'd games.
Can I commandeer the tank?
I hope not. Jay, I'm not sure what the nah is. Nah what? Nah, it's not hard. But I quite enjoyed testing Kaboom. And as I said, it's quite unusual to be able to get a bunch of people to stream your game. Mike, is his name Mike? Yes, Mike was very pleased. We're at the credits, by the way, so good job, everyone. But he was very, very thankful that we could actually provide him with professional feedback, or fairly professional feedback, and a whole bunch of us can play it, because it's easy to get someone to play your game. It's quite hard to say, can you get 10 people to play it at once? I suspect there'll be a similar thing about Eden at some point. I was actually bringing that up today. We're going to need at least 20, 30 actual people in the server at once to see if it falls over, which it might.
You're assuming it has a chance to not fall over?
Yeah, there's always a chance. I mean, Jay, if you want to do that, I would be quite happy. I would actually find that fairly interesting to watch as well. Oh man, do I not have a... Oops. Like, if the stream is... If their thing is playing random unfinished games, I think I would enjoy watching the dev just tear the shit out of it. If it's bad. And we've played commercial games that are bad. Like, the experience we had for Need for Speed was just all over the place. If you wanted to, like, sort out getting copies of games or set up an offering and contact people about streaming, you have my blessing. And as I said, if we can get approximately 100 times more the average viewership, I will buy games for us all. That would be enough money. We're making about $5 a month right now on Twitch. Which is not enough to buy anything.
I hear you have been prioritizing. Would you like to hear about our savior?
Count to 3. 3, sir. Oh man.
I think that does sink in.
Wow. But yeah, I think we made enough last month to pay for 1 copy of Worms. Why is the clouds... the clouds aren't moving. The clouds are moving faster than the foreground because I'm zoomed out. Yeah, there we go. Oh, when you zoom in and out, they don't move any... That's very wrong. Like, the clouds are moving quicker than the foreground. I think this seems like the most likely. Oh, go away! Die somewhere else! Jay, you said on exclamation mark game dev. Oh, have you fixed it now? Yeah. Full stop for was not a comma. Yeah, we're not talking about Dora. I 3D printed some speaker stands and I didn't print them solid. Dora decided to jump on them and it collapsed. The plastic exploded. So I've started to reprint them in solid now. Now they are ever so strong. But Dora just wandered out the room. This was innocent. I'm like, oh, it fell. I was in there, but I was nowhere near. Well, I was standing on it, but the fact it collapsed is complete coincidence, rather. But she spent most of the weekend out in the garden with me, so she's still quite chill. Dora can wear a tutu if she wants, that's fine. There's a lot of wind.
Usually.
Dora is my sweet little angel and I shall dress her up however I like. She doesn't know any better anyway.
Can I remove enough terrain to sink tank?
Oh, well, with that you might be able to. But good luck on the aim. Should put out a 1 second fuse.
Now the politics get a bit tense. Now will that do 100 damage or less?
Cluster bomb will do over 100 damage. Oh, holy hand grenade, I can't remember. Dynamite 70. Oops, wrong button. I don't think it's me I want to do it in that order. I have a feeling that may have been a misclick or press. You know, she's gone quiet. However, I think it was a great shot, and I'd like you to do more like that. Oh wait, you can't. Haha. What the health kit? Now, what can I do to shoot Sharper down in that hole?
You can teleport.
Yeah. This. Guess I could teleport there.
Oh, didn't realize that one ends the turn.
Yes, that's fine. That's fine. Schalke. Cat wasn't in a great position, but I'm now in a better position just to rain fire on Schalke. Hopefully he just flips himself into the drink. No? How do you change the bounce on things? I know the number keys are the anyone?
Change what?
The bounce. Yeah, low and high. I don't remember.
Plus and minus would bring it to mind, but I don't know whether that's a thing in this game.
It used to be in earlier worms, but I don't know if it is in this.
I'm looking. Now the number keys 1 through 6 is fuse time.
Yeah. You definitely
Something
could set.
about weapon lines.
You
No.
definitely used to be able to set back, but I mean, this is original Worms. I assumed it was still in, but I don't know where it is. Ah, damn it! I was hoping you were out of those. Oh, homie. Okay, never mind. I'm probably all right. Yeah or not?
I learned the curve.
Now, how do I want to approach this? Safely, not so safely, hilariously. Let's go.
Full send.
Let's go with full send.
If you hit the spacebar again, it pre-detonates it.
Oh, say that again.
You can.
You can skip the countdown by pressing the fire button again.
Ah,
And I've never ever double tapped the space where I'm blowing something up right in front of my face. Never.
Yes, I haven't either.
least convincing lie ever.
I guess it's good to be bold.
Well, I'm wearing a hat. Oh, wow, you really are being bold. Bold. Balls. My goodness me, Shaka, that was extremely impressive. How to kill someone over the internet. We should do a full wormage one then, rather than beginner setup. Full of the weapons none of us know how to use. So for that, let me just have a look at Stream Raiders. I think this is the one I was thinking of. I don't know how it works. So I'm assuming there are commands that you guys can type to do things. Sure. Drag captain unit to battlefield. Was that? Okay. Oh, you have to go to streamraiders.com/t/DJR. I see, that's a little bit rubbish, isn't it? Let's leave that /t/DJR. Oops. It probably helps if I spell my own name correctly, doesn't it? Right, so you guys now have 30 minutes to place your units. This could be cool, don't get me wrong. This is probably a little bit less real time than I was expecting. So yeah, you guys now have 30 minutes to place your units, and then I get to simulate the battle. So that is quite cool. I will switch to Destruction Scream or Full Wormage. What would you prefer? I like the sound of destruction. Oh wow, there's an option for infinite worm health, so you have to drown them. There's also this one, but this wasn't. This was a bit more like it, but this is very idly. So I can join, and then join Ranger. Yeah, the problem with this, I don't know what the hell's going on. It doesn't help. I love these ideas. I love the idea of all these, not quite idle games, but games running and people can play them as a group like this. There's me, running around. Sadly, this thing has been going a long time and has been, it's got a whole 3 people watching it. And I'm
That seems similar to Grim Clicker going on.
that, yeah, it's a bit like Idle Frontier, but yeah, that bit's there. I've just, because we're on raid 611, I've just leveled up 57 times. Because they killed a mob. But yes, in 27 minutes we'll be able to do our attack on that one. Gordon, if you can't outstare a cat, that's terrible. You should be able to outstare cats. So I could, so I have got. So I can't see. This is where Mixer was brilliant, because Mixer would just put my thing in the corner rather than scrolling past a random person. Why would you do that? Why would you just cover it in sound like that as well? I forgot I don't count as a watcher if I've got their sound muted. Whey, I'm at level 69. Nice. But yeah, I did really enjoy the game I was making, and I am honestly sad that they never came to fruition. It was brilliant. We had a few big battles with like 100 people playing, just watching all those spaceships flying around. It was just awesome. Oh, if you all place, can I do it now, or do I have to wait 30 minutes? He might be strong, but remember, you're the one with the opposable thumbs. Yeah, I'm the only person leveling up here. I'm the only person there, which is a bit of a shame. Oh, good. I just earned 1 million gold. Oh, why not? There's a button marked start early. Let's click that. I'm sure I want to start early. Battles that started early are not eligible for salvage chests if you lose. We aren't going to lose. This isn't the game I was thinking of, by the way. Oh my god. Oh.
Oh, these might be lanes.
I thought they were lanes too, but apparently not.
Oh, yeah, that's what I thought too.
I will grab the random rewards. Yay, you each get 3 coins. See, that's quite cool. So it's cool that you're doing your bit, and then we get to watch the results of it, which I think I like more than a real-time one. It has the advantage that you can spread out load. That is obviously a... my archer isn't ready for 4 minutes, but my tank is ready. I can't click him. Wait. Cannot place outside your team's placement area. Oh right, I have to do it there. Cool. Well, then we'll begin in 29 minutes. And we'll just wait for Shaka to hit ready on this one, and I'll play multiple games at once. No, I don't have ADHD. Why do you ask? But yeah, I do like that idea of thinking about it. Some sort of you all make your decisions with plenty of time. But the other thing is, I assume you guys can play this by yourselves, and you can level up your characters and go, oh, I have a level 50 banana merchant or whatever, and then bring it in. Might quite like that idea. Alright, should we do some work while we're waiting? Spoons?
Balloons.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Balloons.
So yeah,
No.
imagine a tower defense game where you all get to place your towers and then we get to watch and see how it goes. Yeah, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends really, again, whether the stream wants a co-op game or a versus game. I mean, I'm happy to design within the limits. I like the idea generally of co-op games because then you can have escalating and infinite difficulty. Hey, cool, you beat the boss, here's one with 10 times the health. So you have to go again. Yeah, or get more people to play, get more streamers. That was always the projector games thing, going, you've lost, go get more streamers. I say, why are you and I both red?
That's a good question.
Did you enable teams or something?
No, should we just, can someone...
I'm not that good.
Can someone surrender? Who was playing? Yeah, I agree, Flabbergasted. Again, it depends whether we want a skill-based game or a progression-based game. So skill-based games tend to run out quite earlier. Like when you hit your skill ceiling, that's it. Yeah, you're not interested in progressing. But where it is you versus a giant monster, it's probably better to have a game with, infinite progression. I did surrender, by the way, but it seems to be quite a slow process.
Yeah, it completely skipped me.
Nice pants, Shalka. I think what happened is maybe we just chose the same colour. Yeah, I don't know if we were actually on the same team, but I don't know why I chose red. I didn't. I should have been on purple. There we go. Purple.
I don't know how to change the color.
That's the little drop-down box, but I don't know why it changed. Maybe I was just clicking like a mon.
I don't get a drop down.
Oh, so it was definitely me then. I apologise. Jay, Stream Raiders, it's just a stream game. I'm just sort of doing my due diligence, just thinking about some of the different bits and bobs that I could do. It's going to be harder than I thought. Let's use a helicopter. Get to the chopper! Actually, I should learn my lesson. I'm going to go for Schalke because he keeps winning. Uh-oh. Yeah, an example would be a Worms game where every 10 seconds everyone fires and you type in exclamation mark angle and exclamation mark power to choose how you fire, and then all the bullets go. You've also got those style of things. So it's monetizing, it's always the hard part. I can design game ideas to come out my ears, but ones that are profitable, always trickier. This game also has an excellent camera. If you don't do anything during other people's turns, it really does do a good job of looking at everything that's going on.
And I guess switching with the camera if you are impatient helps somewhat.
Sorry, say again? Being...
Like, it's very turn-based and you might be impatient. And moving the camera around doesn't do actually anything, but maybe helps with the player emotions.
Yes. Oh no, where have they gone? I don't see where Sammy's gone. You hide worse than Dora. Whoops.
Ah.
I didn't do as much damage as I was hoping.
So Helmut, can I interest you for a weapon crate?
I see where this is going.
It's going to be lit. I can't do punch! No!
Oh, why? Oh, it's because we're on full destruction. You've got dodgy phone battery though. Can you imagine someone getting in a tank, chucking out the tank, getting in it, and then firing it right at you?
This is not Grand Theft Auto.
Oh wow, 2 holy hand grenades. 2 chances to accidentally murder myself. No, not hard enough. Oh, it is. Splush.
Wow.
Splush. It's a shame about the constant, because you're in a vehicle, it's just sort of go. Oh, we don't know where you've aimed it. Interesting.
By alarm missiles. But it is tired.
Okay.
I'm gonna bet, guys. It's getting late. Catch you later.
See you tomorrow. Assuming I don't die. All right. Clicky bonk.
Nice.
I'm having people going dark side on my Get Worm servicer. Oh dear.
Nice communion we are having here.
I should have put it on a shorter round time. Oh, Holly, no! Just noticed I have my headphones on back to front. Sideways, you know, like left to right, not obviously one on my face, one on the back of my head.
Oh.
Kind of wondering if... oh, no teleporters. And my ninja rope skills are not what they used to be. Or are they? No, they're not. Definitely
Can
not.
deactivate the rope.
I could have,
There.
yes.
Oh shit.
That's a lot of fire.
Oh, that backfired.
Backfired. I can't remember how the old lady works. I think she's like the super sheep, but she farts as she walks along.
Liberators have liberated me from my prison. How can I thank you? think we're going to have a warm welcome.
Please for short range. Yes! No, no, no! Yes! That's it, stand right there. Oh, damn, I... Come on, please be Rimmer next. Dang it.
Has Crow been scared? He dares to move.
It's a shame this game doesn't have a simultaneous mode. It doesn't have any options like that, really. No, like, major gameplay ones. But like a, how do you call it? Like a pure mode that's just bazookas, angle and fire. You pick it and you all fire simultaneously. Oh, was that explosive presence? Isn't that like one of the bigger explosions in the game? Take that, random scenery! Right, now how can I kill Shauka without killing myself? Or just how can I kill Shauka? Oh. I'm in this scenery. Well.
Time to figure out what, oh my.
The important thing is, I did more damage to Shauka than to myself. Oh no, helicopter's gone.
I seem to have a history in this game of being more of a danger to myself than to others.
I think we all are, to be quite frank.
No.
I rest my case. You lucky sod. So yeah, so I found a website called, I don't know what it's called, it's got some stupid name, Bear or something, and it's Bark, that's it. And I just put out for a quote on fitting the air conditioning in my office. So I put a quote to like 50 people.
Terminator goes yum yum.
And only one of them has actually bothered to get back to me. He's like, if you had any other estimates, I'm like, you're the only one who's actually bothered to get back to me. So I think I'll probably go with you. The quote seems good. I sent him some photos. He can see if he can find a unit less than 32 inches wide. I'll have proper AC, not just a white box in the corner, but actual AC. That's not jump. Fuck me.
Wrong button.
Thanks, Esmir. Any other helpful hints?
Yes.
Don't press it.
I think I'm gonna use this as a getaway car.
But it's a weird website, so you can use Box. It's not just for air conditioning. But I basically put out saying I want this done, and then people have to pay the website in order to contact me. Whereas we got like insurance compare websites where you just, oh my god, everyone gets it. Like hundreds of people get your details, and you're desperate to sell you insurance all in one go. Oh, carpet bombing, nice. I mean, I'd say nice, but...
Ouch.
So we don't get a blowtorch in this. Yep, no dark side. Now let's see what a mess I can make of that little outcrop of rock. Whoa, wow. Brilliant. Everything but. Fabergas, to give it a kiss from me. Thank you for dropping by, as ever. It's always appreciated to have people chat in the chat.
Let's try for Alfie.
Have you named your sheep? Oh, it's the ninja sheep. Good job, Alfie. That looks good. Oh, maybe a bit low. This is what happens, Shackers, when people consider you dangerous.
Yeah.
Oh. Nice.
Blow up, it's knackered. No, not knackered enough.
Should have gone for the flamethrower behind him.
Oh yeah, so I should have popped it in the middle, didn't I?
Yep.
Derpa. Oh yeah, so while it's your turn, I can craft stuff. I always forget about the crafting. Oh. I have some quite crazy things available to craft. It's like, why can't I select it? Because it's not my turn. Do I continue to go for Schalke or should I switch to Izmir? Izmir has a lot of worms, a lot of health. But Schalke keeps killing me. That's a tricky decision, isn't it? I guess you're going to have to wait to find out. Unless you're watching the stream, which is obviously cheating.
He's a little low on health.
Oh. The round and Stream Raiders is going.
Oh, is it? It should probably have... battle ready. Yes, it's not forcing me to go though. It's ready to go.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Nice. Oh, what was that?
That was the rocket from the top.
Yeah, because it lands a turn later.
Clearly this channel needs more subs, so that our barrages do more damage.
Oh, good shot.
I was just spreading it, just basically.
Are we not doing phrasing?
Just shooting at whatever angle seemed okay.
Same comment. Now, I do have a weapon. I'm just not entirely sure about using it, so I will. think if I click there... I was hoping it will bounce to the right as well. I had to craft that. Holy... Yeah, you can dismantle weapons you're not going to use as well for parts. Oh.
I kinda do need the help.
Don't mess it up. Mess it up, mess it up. That's it, nice and high up. Excellent, thank you. Don't worry, Esme, he can't kill all of us. What? What? It is but a scratch. Wait, what are all those mines?
Why does my camera keep pushing itself on him?
If you don't touch the camera for
Oh
a while...
my god, so you can zoom out?
Yes, on the wheel mouse. There aren't any other keys. I haven't been hiding them from you that I know of. Uh-oh. To be fair, it's not a lot of damage, but it's just... You don't know how much it's going to be or where it's going to go. Now, I've just crafted a new weapon, but I'm not sure how it's going to work, and I've never used it before. So this could be abominable or really cool. Uh-oh. That was not... Oh, wait, what? Amazing. Yeah, I forgot about the crafting, because you can sit. They say deconstruct anything you don't want, like anything you just don't use. Yeah, it's not really. I'm not going to use the parachute.
You can also build the basic weapons.
Bazooka Pie. Is that a one shot or is that upgrade it?
It's upgraded.
Ah. Oh, Shaka altered his stinky carpet bomb. Think I'm going to get away unscathed on this one.
Also, a tank has an air condition unit.
It's got, oh, what did the Teslas call it? Hazard mode or something. Biohazard mode or something. It's interesting how many cool things Tesla have done with their cars and Ford have done nothing cool. Like, you know, Tesla mode, you can play, is that Among Us on the dashboard? Like, they've done lots of silly little things. And, you know, and it's surprising more car manufacturers don't have put a bit more interesting stuff in. The biohazard mode just provides positive pressure inside the cabin, so it's for pollen really, but it says if it's a biological agent it won't get in the car. It can't. I have you know what your chances now, Schalke. He's gone quiet. Now in oopsie. Now in theory, if I fire this just right, not bad.
Nice.
Oh, 3 minutes left and then Armageddon kicks off.
Oh, these damn crates have stopped dropping.
The time freezes when they do that.
Oh,
You guys are killing me.
It's only 2 minutes 50 of actual movement time. Is that your last jetpack, Chuck? Because the water's going to start rising soon. Oh, crafting. Thank you. Oh, good shot. Oh, we've all got stinking carpet bombs. Come on, drop in the right place. Oh, right into a mine, right into some fire.
what?
I keep having to fight the urge to press spacebar to jump.
Who knows? Can't do enough damage.
Don't need to. Ah, I was hoping to hit behind you. Don't need to kill you, Shaka. I just need to last longer than you. I wonder if the Nightbot messages count towards the community interaction malarkey. Like, I know that your stream gets bumped up if people are talking in chat. Like, you know, if you've got two people with 10 viewers each, the one with more interaction will get... That's a lot less impressive power-up than I had hoped, Xiaoka. Oh, you son of a... Oh, you jammy motherfucker. That was beautiful.
A bit tight.
That's a gonzo worming.
Now think of the politics. Now he thinks of revenge.
I think revenge is... Esme, there's a little bit of white just in front of you. A little bit of white. Yeah. That's fine. Why am I helping? Oh, well. No!
No! Damn it!
I mean, to be fair, Shaka is just taking 5 health damage per second per round. But, fingers crossed. And you... Come on! I did nothing. How is that tank floating there in midair?
I guess when they get wrecked, they become part of the background.
I suppose so. Unwanted present can be upgraded to really unwanted present. I don't have any iron donkeys, which is a shame. Oh, that was a good roll of the dice, I think. Oh, you know, I think, Chuck, you're just going to die in a second. Oh, mother. I've got 200 health. No, no sudden death. Fuck off. Now, is Shaka going to die at the end of this turn? I assume he... Oh, you're not ready. Oh, wow. Something a woman scorned.
You got me.
Vindication.
Could this make a difference? No, it's on the wrong side of the map. I don't think I can make it over that. Oops. Oh, I can. Now, what do I have that's got the biggest bang? I don't know how the charged phone battery works. I've got mischievous drone. Let's use that. Oh.
Collect stuff.
Oh, what? Well, bugger. Thanks, Schalke.
I think you get a turn still.
Oh.
So utility.
How does the mobile? How's the
10
dodgy phone?
seconds.
How does the dodgy phone battery work then? Oh, it's Tesla. It's an electric key thing, isn't it?
Wow, that's a lot of... Okay.
How much did it do? I didn't look.
It's 50 damage.
And at full health in the end of the world.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That was mean. Level the ever-living shit out of Schalke the whole way through and still only just about made it. Let's look at the stream raiders thing, and then we should probably raid a channel, because as I said, we should do those things. Wait, loads of people have put down... Do you get to put units down? You've put down loads of units, or is it just me?
Yeah, it was every 5 minutes that let me pop down a new one.
Hype in the chat. What's inside? Big one for Esmir. Another shout out. I don't know who Long Lost 2 is. And I'm assuming JTS is me, is Jcraft. I don't know. Yeah, it's quite a neat little, neat little game. I like that, but that to me has more long-term appeal than the Marble one, which really I just kind of feel we saw all it had to offer, really. Anyway, let's. I should travel. I meant to do this. I'm very bad at doing it. Let me just check because I am a member of the Red Circuit Collective, and is it team announcements? Who is playing stuff? Is this the right channel? No, this isn't my channel. Associated. I'm associated, not a team. That's it. Someone doing Bitbot? What's Bitbot? Oh, they're not streaming. Brilliant. I still don't know what Bitbot is. Someone playing Street Fighter. Okay, not playing Street Fighter. Factorio. Great. Well, we won't because none of them are streaming, and I unfortunately do draw the line at supporting Factorio. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed The Worms. Nice to go back to it. It's a shame that we couldn't get more. The schedule might be a little bit wobbly because it's hot and things, but technically we're down for No Man's Sky tomorrow. The thing is, we've kind of run out of something to do in No Man's Sky other than grind Quicksilver missions, which is all right, but they're not that varietous. Still would like to go back to Astroneer. I did unlock the VTOL, but they weren't very... they weren't worth doing, really, which is a bit of a shame. No, Wazations, not Wazations, Wazations. Let's go and say hi to the nice man. And yeah, we should also maybe think about, because you guys wanted to play a co-op shooter, and there is In the Hunt, which is it's battle royale against bots, but you're in teams of 5 and you fight AI and something. Oh, in fact, it's YouTube is even suggesting Twitch even suggesting I do that. So let's go with a raid at the world tiniest.
Seems like a try.
Sorry.
Seems like a thing to try.
Yeah, I don't think it's free, but it's.
The name was The Hunt.
In the Hunt, I think it's called. Brilliant. Didn't work. It just went error.
You do have to enable the raid. We are ready to raid, and now it's at the bottom, press away.
Are you ready to raid? Are you ready to raid?
We are ready to raid!
Well, okay, but it's not working, so you can be ready all you like. Yeah, so Tarkov is a similar sort of a game. I did click on raid, and it just went, don't do that now. Is it In the Hunt? Is it in the...
Well,
yeah, In the Hunt Showdown, that's the one. But yeah, it's a... oh, it's 50% off right now. Oh, maybe I should actually grab it. When was I born? 1903.
oh dear, this is a difficult Screen Raider map.
Yeah, yeah, I might have to have another look at stream. I like the idea, I do. Anyway, I am going to head to bed myself. So we're back tomorrow, probably for No Man's Sky, but we'll see how it goes. Thank you all for watching.